あ、いけそうだな。スキル。あ、サウンディまたいけんだ。お母さん。こんなことでお母さんを呼びつけたら、後で何を言われるか分かったもんじゃない。どうするかな。レベル35だったよ。ここでディアを使っていいものか悩みどころではある。うん。行くか。
ディ
先手必勝。
Oh, I finally get a chance to do one of these narrator intros. As other grandparents succumb to the ravages of age, Pati does yoga every morning, has all her own teeth, and can hear someone whispering gossip from across a crowded room. I've always suspected Pati absorbs life force from the people around her, like a vampire, but for other people's failures.
She's not that bad.
Look where you are!
Are you mumbling to yourself, Jala? Didn't your mother teach you any manners? When an elder speaks, you should listen.
うわー
It's all been too easy for you. That's why you're so lost.
失意落胆。
You're so concerned about maintaining your dignity, holding up your pride, losing face. But you've lost something way more important.
よし。一旦か。まあしょうがないね、それは。なんだっけこれ。どんぐらい？
I really thought your mother would come to rescue you by now.
Why are you acting surprised? You terrify her.
あれ弱点が変わった。何してんの？
You need to be shattered to remake yourself. That's how you grow stronger.
まずいな。さっき賛美浸水失意落胆だったから怒りそうだよな。
You've never said a word about me being queer. That doesn't feel like acceptance, Bhatti. You're just pretending a huge part of me doesn't exist.
あれ聞かない。そして回復している。チャージやめて。
Mind, your passion, your effort, you spend them all here for them. But you'll never be one of them.
戦場渇望。いやー違うと思うな。
I hope I have a tenth of your style.
だよね。やばー。危ない。ゼロダメージ。落胆。煽れない。回復していくしかないな。せい。
You think brilliant women are happy ones? Oh, Jala, don't be so naive.
よし。バフえぐいな。
You resent me. I'm just trying to make you better.
Mom would be happier if she never spoke to you again.
ああ、またこれなのか。よいしょ。
Do you think I want you to get married because I'm sentimental about it? No. My husband was a self-important, narrow-minded alcoholic. I'm supposed to be sad and lonely now he's dead, but I'm not. I'm relieved.
Did he love you?
I'm sure he did, in his way. He loved his clean house, his iron shirts, his hot meals. Can there truly be love without equality? My husband thought he was the undisputed master of the house. My master.
It's hard to imagine Patty in that situation. But that was the reality for a lot of our grandmas and great-grandmas and great-great-grandmas from every culture.
So you see, Jala, I'm being pragmatic. They don't call it the marriage market for nothing. It's a transaction. Pick a man to take you places, or work 10 times harder to get yourself there instead. What you can't do, my girl, is what you have been doing, and that's neither.
痛い。そして落胆が解ける。
I could really use Mom's help right now. She's always mediated between me and Patti.
I know, but you and me, we've got this, right?
Right.
ママいけんの？あ、いけないじゃん。一旦回復しときたいな。ブルーノのモカバーか。やめて。
Is being happy all you want? You could be so much more.
まずい。
All I
2ターン。
want to do is guide you. Why do you twist everything I do?
まあ回復しといてよかった。ミス。痛て痛すぎる。出たその攻撃もうえぐいって。
If you keep running from pain, you will lose yourself.
多分賛美浸水じゃないかな。
If I'm so special, I guess Mom didn't do such a bad job raising me after all.
あ、違う。
Love isn't handing out gold stars and giving hugs. It's cold hard truth. It's bitter medicine.
こっちか。
You say you're disappointed Mom didn't achieve her potential. But would you really want her to eclipse you? You love being the one on top.
仰天一旦。
Sometimes speaking across the generation gap is like speaking across different universes.
Bet you wish you were in a different universe right now, huh?
Seriously.
It's time someone taught you a hard lesson, Jala. Let's settle this like grown women with the most powerful weapons of all.
Uh-oh.
Our words.
弱点が変わったっていうか弱点がなくなったな。 一旦おばさんおばさんお願い。いや待つか。おばさんも一旦待つか。キリバット。
Do you know how hard I had to fight for my education? To get my daughter educated? And now your family wants you to go to college, but you throw away the chance?
Academics aren't everything. My life won't end if I don't go to college.
What a slap in the face to all the girls in the world who could only wish for such a chance. A teacher's daughter speaking like this. I knew Rukmini failed in her profession, but looks like she failed as a mother too.
Don't say that about her.
煽れないな。サウンでいくか。
The spirit of Timber Hills!
あれなんか WP 回復した？
You think you're an American? That you'll ever really be one of them? You'll always be a second-class citizen here.
I'm American. I'm Indian. I'm Sri Lankan. I'm not any one thing. I'm all of them. I'm me.
What an individualist perspective. You live in this place which feasts on stolen riches and think you're different from these colonizers.
これはこれでまたすごいこと言ってるな。
Ha! You're even worse because you've turned your back on your own.
I am not seduced by the materialist comforts of the imperial core. I'm not.
サウンディって別に WP 回復しないよね。いけセルジオ。
Oh, Sergio.
あ、WP 回復した。
I can accept it if you don't want to get married, Jala, truly. But children? Children are a roll of the dice, thrown into our collective future, a way to keep playing long after you're gone. Don't you believe in the future, Jala?
Having children isn't the only way you can leave a legacy, to have a life that's meaningful.
Excuses! Don't you think your mother knows the reason you don't want children is because she failed you as a parent?
I'm not refusing to have children to hurt Mom.
But you know you're hurting her. You're breaking her heart.
おばさん召喚するか。なんかあんま意味ない気がするけど、今呼び出しちゃおうか。
Auntie!
グッと失敗した最後。よし。
You think you're protecting your mother from me? You're wrong, Jala. I'm hard on her because I love her. You don't even know her.
You have Mom turning herself inside out for your approval. You've convinced her she needs you. You made that empty place in her soul, and you dangle the promise that she'll be whole if only she dances to your tune. I'm sorry for whatever made you this way, but I am done with your power games.
You have no idea the sacrifices I made for her. For...
よし。 マイティランク。よいしょ。9ダメージ。
You want the truth, Pati?
Jala, maybe you should calm down.
No, it's time someone actually stood up to her. You know what, Pati? I hate you. You.
What?
I hate the way you talk to Mom. How you look down on Dad. How you dismiss Aruni. You're cruel. You passed that cruelty to Amma. And it's in me, too. I always know exactly how to cut someone down. Make them smaller. I'm so good at hurting people. It's like there's this monster inside me trying to claw its way out. And you put it there. You made love something I was terrified of. I hate how much power you have over me, over Mom, over us.
Stop it!
Did you feel that?
I hate that I love you, Pati. I hate that I can't stop. You came here and you turned our family into a battlefield. But this isn't a battlefield. It's my home, not yours.
You! How dare you!
Jala Jaratne, it's time to call your mother.
呼べる。ヒンティおじさん。なんか、ヒンティおじさんがブルブルしてる。
Mom!
出番だ、お母さん。あれ
My girls aren't a chance to rewrite the past. They're new beginnings, Amma. We need to let them write their own stories.
Yes, I understand. I'll leave after the wedding. You won't have to see me again.
Amma, no, that's not what we want.
Ah, it's all right. I don't have long left to live. No need to come home for my death rites. You're all busy, and you're holding too much resentment in your hearts. I understand.
You're part of our family, Pati. We love you.
And it's never too late to change.
Change? I'm an old woman, Betty. I'm set in my ways.
Come on, Ma. You'll outlive all of us.
Well, the doctor did say I have the spinal health of a 30-year-old. I don't know. I have to think about it. I have to think about many things.
なんか始まったぞ。あ、エンドロールだ、これ。全然エンドロール見れない。こう。どこ行くの？とりあえずハッピーエンドってことでいいですか？なんだろう、個人的にはこうタイラーとくっつく流れに持ってきたかったんだけど、そういう要素はあったのかな、このゲーム。 浮いてるなこれ。あ、ほいほいほい、また曲がるねこれね。お、流れ始めた。X ボタンを押すと早送りできんのかな。コンボつなげんのむずっ。せっかくだから最後まで行きたいな。フィニッシュムーブできんじゃないの。ああ、もうなんもなくなったコンボが減っていく。コンボが止まっちゃうよ。もう終わりかな。終わんないんか。あ、来た。急に一回コンボできた。なんだ。あ、急に出てきたどういうことだこれ。あ、なるほど。ちょっと早くしようか。なんかまだまだかかりそうだ。マイクロソフト。ペット。あ、Thank you, dear reader, for playing. In memory of Catherine Hicks. どなただろう。始まった。急にまた。取れない。終わった。勝負服のジャラ。ここどこ。最初に町に来た時にここ通ったか。サウンディ。何しとんのスケボー乗ってんのか。あれ、いけないな、こっから先。ここダイナーか。おばちゃん。お母さんとおばあちゃん。まっちゃん。
You're not wrong, Amma. My life would be so much easier if I'd married a man you picked out for me, walked along the path you cleared. It would have been easier.
But so much less fun.
あ、お父さん後ろにいた。
So, Arvind, you've been retired from the pharmacy for what? 3-4 years now? No regrets?
None. I have so much more time for birding. I even built a little hide in the backyard.
He's a bird watcher, Amma.
No, Minnie, I don't just watch them. I listen too. That's why we prefer the term birding, as I've told you before.
Like I said, he's a bird watcher.
Do the birds need to be watched?
It's a thing you do for fun, Bhakti, like stamp collecting or train spotting.
What an interesting idea of fun you have here in America.
I want to make it clear that I do not bird, despite Arvind's best efforts.
The things I could tell you about the yellow-rumped warbler, not to mention the cedar waxwing.
Arvind, not all of us share your obsessions. Amma's still jet-lagged. She'll fall asleep at this rate.
Oh, sorry, I get carried away. It's a passion of mine, you know.
No, it's okay. Tell me about it. I want to know.
You... Really?
Yes, really. Now, come on. What in God's name is a yellow-rumped warbler?
Your grandmother is actually having a civil conversation with your father. The age of miracles is upon us.
Do you really think it'll last?
Let's hope it lasts until your wedding at least,
You know, I'm starting to think that Ahmed is a figment of your imagination.
Thanks, Jala. He actually is the man of my dreams. He's picking up his parents at the airport. You'll get to meet him later. Please don't be weird.
I hate to ruin a lovely occasion with sincerity, but I'm proud of you two.
Ah, thanks, Auntie C.
I mean, the state of your triceps and lats are a constant source of shame to me, but I guess you can't have everything.
Sorry, this booth is full in case you didn't notice.
Aisha, we talked about this. New skate park, new open door policy.
Fine. Jala, you can sit behind us if you promise not to breathe down our necks.
It's not my breath you should be worried about. Didn't you notice your old boss spinning menacingly in the alley out back?
Are you asking if I'm scared? Because the answer is not ever.
Soundy was less purged and more managed. I'm not worried though. We're in this for the long haul.
Our foe was banished to the darkness, but is now biding their time in the shadows, like Sauron.
Wait, is Donato a hobbit? Is that why he's so short?
A skateboarding hobbit would rule.
Hey, stop that!
I can see you have it all figured out. Try not to miss me too much, okay?
We'll be waiting with bated breath. I'm gonna cry.
で、多分こっちにはそうだよね。
I'm glad you came back to town, Jala. I have to admit, I didn't think it turned out this way. I never thought we'd actually be friends.
受け流す。
I'm glad we're friends too, just for the record.
Right? It's weird, isn't it? Emotional maturity. Who would have thought? I'm proud of us.
Can you at least buy me a drink before you get all sincere?
I mean it.
I know you do. Shut up.
I'll always be your friend, Jala. Whenever you need me. Remember that, okay?
なんだ後ろにアイシャが乗ってる。
Look, I'm here, but let's not make a big thing of it, okay? I'm still reserving judgment.
I was sure you'd say you were here for Tyler's sake, not mine.
Tyler can look after herself. I think it's best if we try to have an entirely separate relationship.
That would make a change. Wait, is it too soon to joke about that?
It's fine. Just about. But here's to putting the unfortunate past behind us, Jala. Who knows? Perhaps in the future, we'll even be friends?
クドックを選ぶとまた違うシーンが見れたのかもね。Dear?
I'm really not that stuck up, confused, yearning little girl I was back in middle school. I've been through the fire, Jala, and I've come out stronger. Honestly, I'm kinda amazing. I just don't want you to regret passing all of this up.
Do you really think we could actually make it work without the power games?
Oh, but playing power games is half the fun. And we both know who'd come out on top, don't we? Oh, Jala, just think about it, okay? If you just give me a chance, I'd blow your mind.
ああ、ディアの曲も良かったな。あ、ジュークボックス使えないか。
Look, I know I said I wanted to move on. But this time we've spent together, it's made me realize that you're not just a grade school fantasy for me. You're the one, Jala. What I feel for you? It's real.
Why are you so fixated on these outdated concepts, Sergio? The first, the one. I don't believe in any of that.
But you do believe in love, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I believe enough for the both of us. I can imagine our future together, Jala. I believe in it. Can you see it too?
ちょっと怖いな、やっぱり。セルジオは。鍋を持ってんのそれ。なんで上裸なんだ、セルジオは。さあ、最後です。
What are you looking at me like that for? Please don't tell me of some kind of dramatic announcement.
Nothing like that. You look beautiful, that's all.
Don't start.
What? A friend can't give another friend a genuine compliment?
Being friends is only going to work if both of us respect the boundaries we agreed on. Can't you just be happy we salvaged this much?
Do you have any idea where we go from here?
That's one thing I promised myself. You are no longer part of my future plans.
あら。
I was so fixated on you and me that I almost didn't notice. I actually like the life I've built for myself. I like my job, I like my friends, I like being single. There's so much more space in my life when you're not in it. I'm willing to let you back in, but it'll be different than it was before.
Tyler.
I don't mean that in a bad way. Let's just see how it goes, okay?
軽く振られたな。これどうすんの？会話ができなくなっちゃった。じゃあね、まっちゃん。
Indeed.
もうできることないもんね。
Oh, hey, Jala, you're headed out? Ugh, the level of thirst in this room right now. Reminds me of chaperoning your prom.
まあね、こんだけ元恋人がいたら。
I just wanted to... Yeah, damn it. Can I... Yeah, why bother asking when you're gonna do it anyway? Fine, point taken. I know everyone in this room wants something from you. And you love to feel wanted, but... Don't let their ideas of what your future should be close yours down. I envy you a little, you know? Yes, there's uncertainty and doubt in not knowing exactly what you want. But There's so much possibility, too. The world is wide open to you, Jala. Enjoy it. That's the whole point.
チャプター10、開けた世界。ジャラは母親の手を借りてパーティーとの戦いを切り抜けた。だが打ち負かしたのではない。和解したのだ。友人や家族と手を携え、新たなジャラの旅が始まる。あれ、エンドロール終わったけど。おばあちゃんの襲来を生き延び、元恋人たちとの問題を解決できたな。これで自由にスケートと料理の練習を楽しめるぞ。夜に出かけたいときはバーで時間を潰すといい。元恋人たちとの間に未解決の問題がある場合や、おばあちゃんの襲来を振り返りたい場合は、リビングにあるウェディングフォトを見て過去に思いを馳せればいい。チャプター8のタイラーとのバトル後の時点に戻れるだろう。なるほどね。じゃあもう一旦クリアって感じか。
Would you like some chai?
Oh, I think I just drank the last of it.
終わった。いい写真じゃん。あれ、アフマドの顔が隠れちゃってるよ。はい、というわけで、サースティースーターズ、これにて完結となります。まあ、この家族写真を、見る通り、ハッピーエンドとは、完全なるね、ハッピーエンドとはなってないけれども、まあ、今後ですよね。まあ、ジャラもそうだし、家族も、今後、明るい何かが見えてくるんじゃないでしょうか。世界は開けているってね、お姉ちゃんも言ってたし、最後に。はい。まあ、癖の強いタイトルでした。システム的にもね。ジャラの置かれてる立場的にもね。そういうのが楽しめる人にはいいんじゃないかな。って感じで。今が2023年の11月末ぐらいの時点ではゲームパスでもね、遊べるタイトルなので、ぜひ触ってみてください。ということで、この辺でお開きにしましょう。私、他にもゲーム動画公開しておりますので、よろしければそちらもご覧になってください。最後までご視聴いただきましてありがとうございました。